Hi there and welcome to Marquette Lately. My name is Kira Collins and I will be your host for this evening. Now that we've finally gotten rid of our parents, just kidding, love you Mom and Dad, we can focus on what's been going on lately. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As the fall weather keeps getting colder, the fashions are only getting hotter. Let's hand it over to Marlo, Al, and Aaron to hear about fashion.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Style in the City. I'm your host, Al Geringer. Tonight we'll be talking about featured designer collections at various stores. First of all, I have the Kardashian collection at Sears for you guys. 2Ks, how clever. Now I don't know about you, but normally when I think Sears, I don't think fashion-forward members of society, so I don't really understand their choice of retailer, but whatever. The advertisement for their collection is also very questionable, as you barely even notice Khloe, easily my favorite Kardashian, and Kim is shockingly the focal point. If you know me, you know that I am not a fan of Kim at all. She just bugs me, so that's strike number one for the collection. However, once you actually look at the clothing, it's not so bad. There seems to be a nice combination of all three of their styles. Khloe's more in-your-face, sexy chic style, Kourtney's more earthy but sophisticated style, and Kim's va-va-voom, tighter, sexier numbers. But I still don't like her. And I definitely say that a majority of these clothes are pretty stylish and wearable if that's the kind of clothes you're looking for. My favorite piece in this collection would definitely be this leopard print coat, as I'm a huge fan of animal prints and Khloe, who inspired this piece. But just when I thought all of the clothes were doing all right, I saw this striped one-shoulder dress that was just all sorts of terrible for so many reasons, and I'd like to think it was designed by Kim. But overall, the collection isn't terrible, especially since I consider myself to have a style very similar to Khloe's, but the fact that Kim is involved taints it for me a little bit. Sorry, Kim, but just not a fan. But anyways, moving on to another person who thinks just because her career is making a half-hearted comeback that she can come out with a clothing line, we have Jennifer Lopez's collection for Kohl's. Since Kohl's originated in Wisconsin, it ideally seems pretty cool that someone would want to retail a clothing line from a store that began here. But after seeing her blasé collection, thanks J-Lo, but no thanks. First of all, her style in real life is all over the place, and this is definitely apparent in her collection as well. She looks like she couldn't make up her mind with what she wanted to do. Whereas the Kardashians at least show their signature, sometimes ho-ish, but usually chicer styles, J-Lo's don't really follow any apparent theme. Good thing you rarely pay full price for anything at Kohl's because of all their sales and coupons, because you'd be stupid to pay retail for one of J-Lo's items. For example, this brown top is actually hideous and the color is terrible, and I would not be caught dead anywhere near it. And also, this flowy blue top is pretty terrible as well, as it has no shape whatsoever and seems like it would be incredibly unflattering. And lastly, these boots scream alpine hooker, as they have some kind of like warm-looking wintry fabric at the top and move into stripper-looking boots from there, but I mean, whatever, J-Lo. And I'm just getting sick of talking about it, so I'm going to pass it over to Marlo to talk about some other designer collaborations.
Hey guys. Who enjoys splurging? Not me. Discounted high fashion designers are now making it more easy to save on our favorite brands. Vera Wang's fall collection has hit Kohl's with all of her favorite fashion styles. Simply Vera gives us what we need to be comfy and stylish this season. Everything is made for lots of layering to keep warm and versatile. I really love their take on pops of color and blocking. Balance a bright orange, teal, or mustard cardigan with lots of neutral colors. I'm in love with these gray wedged boots, and the leg warmers make it more casual. Those pattern tights and leg warmers are accessories to really stack up on this season. Layering on top of skinnies or leggings is the ultimate fall go-to accessory. Big chunky statement jewels are also taking over to create edgy styles all around. Vera has some crazy necklaces, long and short, to create layering and flashy studded bracelets. My favorite piece might have to be this crop sweater. I think the best part about the weather is to be able to pull off the oversized chic look and just feel comfy all the time. Put a bright top underneath, layer it with jewels, and you can dress up any big sweater. This September, Missoni, a high fashion designer from Italy, released a diffusion line at extremely cheap prices in Target stores all over. The line was supposed to run for 6 weeks, but sold out in stores and online in one day. Missoni specializes in funky zigzag and geometric pattern knits. This obsession is off the charts, seeing as people are now buying the products on eBay for outrageously expensive prices. A $35 pair of rain boots went for $3,100. Insane. Everyone was in full fashion gear since it was released the same time as Fashion Week. So for all of us who missed this craze, cross your fingers that they surprise us with a new collaboration soon. Ladies, make sure to keep an eye out for designer Giambattista Valli's first lower price collection at Macy's this November. Jamba has been seen on Mary-Kate Olsen, Selena Gomez, SJP, Olivia Palermo, and Emma Stone. This line will be full of sexy cocktail dresses, sequin jackets, and glitzy graphic tees. Ranging from $50 to $150, take advantage and dress yourself like the celebs. And don't forget to pick up a few of his unique heels. He never seems to disappoint with these showstoppers. And now I'll hand it over to Aaron with some more exciting fall lines coming to us soon.
What's up, guys? This fall, the classic and legendary brand Versace will be collaborating with popular clothing store H&M. The very talented and creative director, Donatella Versace, will be one of the main masterminds behind this operation as she incorporates vibrant colors, animal prints, as well as leather. The world of high fashion is always unpredictable and can be quite expensive, but one thing you can count on is the glamour of Versace with H&M price tags. This collection will include clothing for both men and women for this upcoming season. Women's wear will include silky and colorful prints as well as studded leather. The men's wear will include very precise and sharp designs, including the perfect tuxedo as well as accessories like belts and jewelry. In addition to a men's and women's clothing line, there will also be a homeware including pillows and bedspreads, which happens to be a very first in collaboration history for H&M. All of you waiting in anticipation can expect this line to drop in over 300 stores worldwide November 19th. Karl Lagerfeld, the amazing jack of all trades, is most known for being the creative director of the world-famous fashion house of Chanel. The world-renowned fashion designer launched his line of women's clothing with Macy's August 31st. This classic and elegant line includes soft and feminine designs as well as sharp classic designs, such as a tweed print, faux leather jackets, and simple black dresses with sharp white collars. This collection is available in over 235 Macy's department stores. Back to you, Marla.
And that's all we have for tonight. We'll catch you again next week for another episode of Style in the City. Stay fashionable, Marquette. And back to you, Kira.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to have to look into getting a pair of those funky shoes. Imagine this, athletes fumbling a gun rather than a football. Curious? So am I. Stay tuned to hear the story.